Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 6, so let's do the Diablo 3 DLC. Alright, let's talk to Deckard Cain.
I found him in the crater.
No man could survive such a thing. Who are you? What are you?
A warrior, I think. I came bearing grave news, but I cannot remember.
Your message might be all that can save us from impending doom.
Alright, checkpoint complete, and we get a weapon, the Siphon. Okay, I'm going to talk to Deckard in a second, but I just realized something, so I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry, I was supposed to say I realized I forgot something, but that's okay now.
Everything you remember, stranger. Every detail.
Falling. Fire. A sword of great power. It was part of me, but it shattered into 3 pieces as I fell.
It is vital that we find those pieces. I believe the sword made whole will restore your memory.
The goatmen are rampaging through the fields. Could the sword have anything to do with that?
Of course, of course. Just as the dead rose around the stranger, the sword pieces drove the goatmen to madness.
It's possible. We'll have our answers once I retrieve the sword.
Alright, so it looks like we gotta go retrieve a sword. Do I have to go to... Yeah. Go to the Crypt of the Skeleton King. Wait, do we? No, we don't actually. I just realized. But I'll do it anyway. It's only gonna take a second. I actually kind of want my skeletons. I prefer them. The golem might be more useful. I don't know, it's hard to say. Alright, so we're going to the Cemetery of the Forsaken. I don't mind this ability actually. Breaks a lot of items. Come on. Yeah, 14. Alright, so here we are in the Fields of Misery. So now our quest is to find 3 pieces. 3 pieces of that guy's sword. Alright, cool, we got a lot here. Okay, I gotta remember how to play. There we go. Square. Alright, I actually have to figure out how to play again because it's been about 3 days or so. Actually more. It's been like 4 days, I think, since I played. Did my skeletons even lose health? It's crazy. Go, 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 go. Nice. I was actually thinking of increasing the difficulty slightly, just up to hard at least. But maybe I haven't got the equipment that I required just yet. In fact, I did get that siphon. Is that a one-hander? Compare. Alright. Yeah, that's another thing. So at the bottom it says rare axe. If that said rare two-handed axe, then it would be a two-hander. I think it does a good deal more damage. Still gives me my vitality. 1 to maximum essence is not that much, so I'm going to use it. It's better in pretty much every way. And those... Which one to use? I think I only lose a bit of damage. Yeah, I lose 2 points of damage, but I gain a lot more stuff. Actually, that's another thing I should point out. So, just below where the icon is now, there's some numbers, like 45 attack, 2,200 defense, and 171 life. Those are sort of like averages of like, to explain how much... you know me. How much, how can I say? How much, like, strength you have in each of those skills. And it's just based off, like, how would I explain it? You know, like, this much attack, or 45 attack means you do an average of 45 damage. I think the defense one is just based around, it's like a survivability kind of number. It's a number to represent, yeah, it's a representative number instead of just a like a flat out thing. The damage one seems to be about like it's your damage per second. The survivability is your, I think they call it toughness in this game, I can't remember. But yeah, it's just averages and stuff. Okay, so I am getting closer to, you know, getting some better equipment, and I would like to use it. Sorry, better equipment, and I would like to change difficulty. Nice. If you can kill any of these champions fast with your abilities. Wait, that's so cool. That I'm pretty sure I saw the Alright, pretty sure I saw the skeleton number on the bottom left there go from 7 to 6 and then straight back to 7, so actually quite awesome. Alright, I couldn't pick up that adventuring or the thick shaman mask. I'm gonna quickly go back and sell. That's something you pretty much have to constantly do as well, as sell if you want the
I've done a right good bunch of things for you this
if you want good gold and all that stuff. Let's keep the legendary. Keep selling all this stuff. That one might have been alright. Not a problem though. Okay, cool. All sold. And I think we have, it says that, doesn't it? Yeah, we have 60 inventory slots. It's actually just at the bottom there in the middle of the screen, 1 out of 60. So that's our legendary item that we have in our inventory. Here's a trap. Whoa. Oh, I thought that would have been good. There's another type of legendary that I haven't come across yet, and it's actually quite uncommon to come across it, or at least when I played back in the day it was. It is a green item or a set item. The way that works is it's in green, and it's a, there you go, it's in green, it's a legendary item, but it's essentially a set item. And what that means is that you can find the other pieces of that same set and then combine them together to get a set bonus. So it's just another way to improve your abilities. And those set bonuses, some of the set bonuses are really good. So they can be quite useful. If I find, 2 of the same set, awesome. Enlightened is experience, yeah, so 25% increased experience. Whoa. Get out of that way. Get out of the way when that guy charges. Right now we're looking for the Khazra Den. It's not this, but this is a decaying crypt. It won't take too long, I don't think, to do this. So I'm gonna just show you. Fleeting Shrine, nice. Okay, here we go. Time to spam buttons. Spam, spam, spam. Corpse. Jeez, it does so much damage when you have corpses. Alright, that wasn't too bad. The Templar is still... Actually, nope. That shield that we just picked up is still not good enough. Yeah, let's go up here. Okay, so right there I was pressing the X button to perform... What is that move called? Bone Spear? Bone Spikes. And it was actually doing... Like you can see, it only took about maybe 5 Bone Spikes to kill them. That's pretty good. That's telling me that, like... And because that move is used to generate essence, when that starts becoming pretty strong, or when you start being able to take out enemies with that move by itself.
There are no criminals among the priests of Rathma. No outsiders may see us in that light.
Okay, sometimes they just talk to each other. Whoa. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Maybe Corpse Explosion would be better for this one instead of Corpse Spikes.
That is not
Or whatever it's called. Let me have a look. I want this one. Oops, that one. Okay, so I just changed to Corpse Explosion. The radius for that move is also increased by 25 yards because of the rune. So it should be useful when I find a large group of enemies. Boom! That is quite a radius. There we go, that's pretty good. Goblin! Boom. Easy peasy. Those guys are not so easy later on. They really take some serious damage before you can kill them. On normal, not so much, but later on, trust me, not an easy target to kill. Alright, so hey, 14. What did I get this time?
You will make a fine
Active skill category. Okay, so I unlocked my final normal skill. Oh no, I didn't actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, my second last one. And I got Decrepify, a crippling curse that reduces the enemy unit's movement speed by 75% and reduces damage of affected enemies by 30% for 30 seconds. Damage of affected enemy. Okay, so let's find that out. So it slows them down and also reduces their damage. Actually, that'll lead back. Let's go this way. Oh, okay, so that's what it looks like. It's pretty good. Corpse Lance also got a new rune. So even though I just changed it back to Corpse Explosion, let's have a look. So each lance slows the target by 10%, reduces its damage by 6% for 10 seconds, sucks up to 5 times. I think I prefer Corpse Explosion for right now. And a passive skill. I've got a new passive skill, Standalone. So what does it do? Increase your armor by 100%, reduced by 10% for each active minion. Oh, that sucks. So this is for when you don't want to use minions. Okay, I think Fueled by Death is still better. There's no reason to increase my armor that much at this point. Decrepify. Okay, cool. So just another thing to add to my ability to take down enemies. Okay, let's go down this way and head back. We should reach level 2 really soon. There's no reason necessarily, like there's no story reason to do this. It's just for like gaining levels and yep, there's level 2 and finding like treasure. So I just wanted to do it for essentially like a full clear, basically. Full reflection. Yeah, so that's the difference between the. Oh. Okay, this is Willa Wrath.
On your guard, spirits lie.
New event.
Prepare to face my wrath.
Defiled Patriarch. Mother Wraith. This is also part of a quest, essentially, a quest, like an achievement. Another Resplendent chest. You'll usually find those at the end of these types of these dungeons. Alright, nothing too good there, but maybe something in the Resplendent chest. Boom, boom. Come on. There we go. Nice. Alright, so let's have a look around this area because there's still stuff to collect. And kill, apparently. Boom, boom. Oh, an adventuring ring. Hang on. So, just want to look at everything that I got. What's this one? Yeah, we'll go with this one. I'm not using cold skills. This one gives a bit more damage, or a lot more damage, but reduces my armor quite considerably, so I'm not going to go with that. And the ring that I got just gives me 2 experience per kill. Oh, I have 2 actually. 12 intelligence and 20 life from health globes. Resplendent chest. Anything? Damn. Mortal Scar is better. And Virtue Fang. So Virtue Fang is this. It's better in every way. Equip it. And this one is pretty much better in every way as well. Good, it gives attack speed. Okay, I think talking to Willa Wrath, which I will do momentarily, will just give me, what is it? Some kind of quest reward. And there's a shrine here for to collect. Let's grab it real quick.
Thanks to you, my family can now rest, free from the curse they brought upon themselves.
Some spirits linger to right past wrongs. I was mistaken about her.
Okay. Alright, let's, I could exit the dungeon entirely. Actually, hang on. Nah, we'll do it like this. Okay, you know what, to save time, I'm gonna cut this running bit out, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm just up the top of this area that I was at before. So I'm just gonna clear out some more enemies. Oh, another champion. Spam, 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 spam. Boom. Run. That really works well. Look. Damn, man, you can get some serious... Oh, legendary. Okay. Chest armor. That's good. Alright, what did we get? I can't remember the name of it, but I think I've seen it. Yeah, Heart of Iron, okay. 24 intelligence, 25 vitality, 22 life per second, so that's better, like it's a direct upgrade from what we're wearing. 4 thorns damage, and gain thorns equal to 269% of your vitality. Alright, cool. So let's put that on. That actually looks really cool. Gain thorns equal to 269% of your vitality, so we have 146 vitality. So we get somewhere around 400 thorns damage. So what that means is that when enemies attack us, they will take approximately 400 and it's probably even more, 450 or something like that, thorns damage. Yeah, so it's pretty good. I'll cut this bit out again as well and get closer to the entrance, so we're back. Okay, back. Not too much left to explore, so I'm just gonna kill these enemies. Oops. What's down here? Boom. That corpse explosion is actually really good because it's like a chain reaction effect. It just keeps it going. Like if you've got enough enemies, you could just keep blowing up everything for ages. Is that my first shoulder piece? Yep, adventuring leather mantle of the bear. Alright, cool. Alright, where's the exit? Over here? Yeah, okay, it's over here. Alright, I would cut this bit out too, but it's really close, so let's just run. Alright, so that was the decaying crypt. Now we need to keep looking in the fields of misery for the Khazra Den. That's our main objective. You can see that on the left. What do we got here? Watch out for the charging. Boom. Okay, let's go over here. Sometimes these trees come to life, sometimes they don't. There we go, there's one, for example. Okay, good. Anything else? Okay, just more enemies here. Yeah, unfortunately the Fields of Misery is a big area. So it takes a while to get through. These little guys are very fast, but they're not that bad. Oh, was he charging? No. Sometimes these savage, I think they're called savage beasts, they can charge, but you can kind of stop them, like if you hit them enough. Oh, here we go. Oh no. Oh gosh, yeah, they're so big. Keep forgetting to use Decrepify. It's hard to remember that you have like all these abilities that are supposed to essentially chain into one another. But yeah, it's really good. And then I think the fun part about this game is like figuring out what abilities go well together. The Necromancer seems to be, to me already, like it's, obviously I haven't played with it that long, but it feels like a very strong class. Like, I don't know, none of the classes should be better than the others. Or no one class should be like completely overpowered, but it almost feels like that. Especially just because he's got so much protection by just having the numbers on his side. So it's really quite interesting. Frenzy Trine, oh, this is going to be fast. How crazy fast do you attack when you have Frenzy Trine? Decrepify. I bet you that Decrepify ability one day will have, or one day, like has a rune that says increases the amount of damage you do to decrepified enemies. Okay. Boom. decay and rot. These wings are so weird. I think I said it before, but those wings came with like the pack, like when you get the Necromancer. I don't know if it's these ones or a different pack or whatever, but they when you buy the Necromancer. Is this the Khazra-Den? Yeah, here we go. Alright, we found where to go. So I'm gonna go in here and do hang on. There's a nice enemy over here. Sometimes so this is hang on. This is a champion pack, but it has it has a different name actually, that guy. Can't remember now. But this champion pack has kind of like a leader, as you could see. Command Skeletons Enforcer. Alright, so we've got a new rune. Skeletal Mage Contamination. Let's find out. So Skeletal Mage Contamination. Raise a contaminated mage that channels an aura of decay for 100% weapon damage as poison for its duration. I'll use it to see what it looks like because I love seeing the designs, but I think the other one's better. And Enforcer. Reduces the active essence cost to 25. Wow. That's very good. The follower also reached level 15 because he reaches the same level that you do, so he gained his new skill. Charges an enemy, or charges a target, dealing 280% weapon damage, stunning all enemies within 8 yards for 3 seconds, or deliver a massive blow. He's not going to be too strong right now. Let's go with charge. Let's see what these skeletal... They don't really look that different. Why are they spawning so slowly?
I'm afraid not.
I'm a human being. Okay, strange. I don't know why they're spawning so slowly. Hang on, if they cost 25 essence, does that mean I have like... Where's my essence? Maximum essence 200. I wanted to kind of see how much essence I currently have being used. Okay, so let's search the Khazra-Den. There's a dead body. You notice like when I got close to that dead body it slightly moved. It's because the way they design it is like there's a chance that treasure will drop from those kinds of enemies. Oh, sorry, from that kind of thing, but not always, obviously. So,
We must hurry with the ritual.
boom. They're not close enough. There we go. Uric the Seeker. I think, yeah, I might be able to change difficulty. I don't want to do it just yet. Maybe now.
you to take what is mine.
Magda.
It belongs to another.
Regardless, I have claimed it. I am Magda, and I lead this coven. The shard is mine.
Then you have made an enemy.
Very well. Let the games begin.
Okay, cool. Boom. Alright, so Magda is, I don't know, some random person that we just met. She's clearly stopping us from being able to do what we came here to do.
But you will never possess the next piece. It has fallen where only the ancients may tread.
She is more devious than she appears.
Cool. Doomwell. Now, one thing is like to figure out which ring, you know, is better. Obviously, this one has one more attack, so you get rid of that ring. 18 is, oh wow, that's pretty good actually. It's a decent ring. Problem with that Thorns damage, by the way, for the chest piece that we got, is that because we have so many minions, it's unlikely that enemies are going to be able to get close enough to attack us anyway. But if they do, they're going to take some serious damage. Okay, so that's all clear. Alright, so now let's grab the glowing sword shard. Oh, a coif. Just press X on it. And now we've got to go back to Cain. So what we're going to do is we're going to exit this.
I do not understand how evil walks in the day. Should it not fear the light? You possess only a limited understanding of these forces. But the light is both a literal and foe of evil.
I like how the talking continues even when I'm moving from place to place. That's pretty good.
I recovered a piece of the sword, but members of a coven are pursuing it as well.
Uncle Deckard, you sound like those dark cultists you told me about.
Very good, Leah. You have been paying attention. Stranger, does any of this jar your memory?
I have no memory of this coven, but I sense a far darker shadow guiding its hand.
Okay. Cleave Smite. Ooh, that's a very big increase. Hell yeah. Bang. 71. Nice. Let's talk to
They
Leah.
know where the next piece is. Their leader said it fell where only ancients may tread.
That makes me think of the drowned temple near the festering woods. I remember you telling me about it, Uncle.
Exactly, Leah. The temple was home to the Nephilim. Leah, your knowledge could be invaluable. You must go and help our friend retrieve the sword piece.
The Nephilim were ancient humans with fantastic powers. Legend holds that they waged a terrible battle near the temple, and that their ghosts still war with one another.
Just moving around like crazy. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it here. Next time we'll go to do the Broken Blade, which is the quest that we're up to now. And I may choose to increase the difficulty to hard at least. Let's see, have we got... I got 2 legendaries. Maybe I'll wait until I get a few more yellows and possible legendaries. I wish I could put a gem in here, but I haven't got one yet, which really sucks. So yeah, maybe not next episode, but the episode after that. Let me just see. I thought there was a way to do that. Okay, anyway. Alright, so I want to thank you all for watching episode 6 of Let's Do The Diablo 3 DLC. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.